I'm a father and of incredible wife, 2 kids. Spent most of my career as an elementary educator, as a teacher and a principal. I was also involved in church as a pastor at several times along that journey. And so still very involved in my local church, but in the last 6 or 7 years have really fallen in love with the mission of the Joe Nuxhall Miracle League fields and give a lot of my time and my life there now. It's a joy. When I was an elementary educator, I used to do a lot of kind of out-of-the-box things. I always said it's a sin to bore kids at school, so how do we make school fun? How do we engage kids? And so one of the things I started was called Monday Morning Jam, and I would set up and I would DJ outside our school. So Kim Nuxhall, who's an elementary educator for years himself, reached out to me on Facebook and said, hey, we've never met. I love what you're doing. I love your heart. I think you'd really love what we got going on over here at the Miracle League fields. Had never heard of it. And so he invited me to come over on a Saturday morning. I went over there, and in moments I was wrecked in a good kind of way. I got done, I got in my car, I called my wife, and through tears I was like, I can't put into words what I just experienced. That you've just got to come see it for yourself. I saw a place where everybody fits. Everybody belongs. In the schools, I saw kids not being accepted by other kids. I honestly saw kids sometimes not being understood or accepted by adults who were supposedly there to understand, to love unconditionally, to create on-ramps to connect them with whatever needs they had, you know? And here I saw a place that their foot was on the gas 24/7 to remove any obstacle. I get to join our team in doing a host of different things. I do a lot with character education there. And so we create a mascot. Our mascot's Joey the Can-Do Kangaroo. And so I do a lot with that outreach. We go into schools a lot and do assemblies. I've written a couple children's books about Joey, our mascot. And we created Joey because we wanted him to be able to connect and relate with our athletes. So when you meet Joey, he's got braces on his feet. He's differently abled. But like our players, the word can't does not exist in his vocabulary. And that's the same thing with our players. We do game day themes and giveaways and all kinds of experiences to just add even more octane and joy fuel to that experience where parents and kids go, man, these people love us. There's a lot of joy with what we do, and at times there's a lot of sadness because some of the athletes that we serve are medically fragile. I've been a pastor a lot as an educator, so I've just always had a heart for the ministry of care and trying to just come alongside people, not say anything, fix anything, but just the gift of your presence to say, I want to sit in this with you because I love you. And so to be able to go to children's and sit with parents as they're sitting there facing a lot of uncertainty with their child, and to say to them, we care about you way beyond what happens at a baseball field. Like, we're family, like we're extended family for you, and we want to support. How can we be here for you? As I get older, you start to get different perspective on life. You know, I feel like our life is kind of like money. It's going to get spent on something, right? And so my philosophy as I wake up every day and get older is I want to be like loose change in God's pocket. And just say, hey, today, spend me however you want, spend me as you like. And the Miracle League Fields gives you a place to be spent and poured out on something that it's just bigger than all of us.